Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as their...
Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
He'll field it close to midfield. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He will score.
And just like that, they've erased the deficit with one incredible special teams touchdown. Just a really all-around solid job by the return team. And how about the vision of that punt return?
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Davis. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with 1st and goal. Around the corner, it's Davis. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. QB keeper all the way. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. On the play. Brings up 3rd and goal. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Automatic on the PAT.
That ties the game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Carr. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Play action here on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone.
Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up now.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up. First and goal, trying to run it in. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Ball handed to the running back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. On the move now. And no throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Over the middle, it's Flanagan. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Flanagan.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
The Canes look to keep this drive moving. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. You'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Defense is coming after him. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The back's got it. Breaks into open space. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. To talk strategy here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. That's reeled in. It's Flanagan. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a
deep shot toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offense.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pocket breaking down. Catch made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll throw it now. Graham down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone now. Graham behind the line. It's Pringle. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Powell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Phillips. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Canes. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes the lead 18, 35-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Caught over the middle. It's Powell. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Assigned quarterback run. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Breaks loose at the 45. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Miami, 35. Georgia Tech, 25.
A big play after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? He make the stop, but that deems enough to set him up first down at the 14.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking. Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made by the big tight end. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Yellow Jackets will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Not able to connect. Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Chewing clock with the running game. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now here's the toss play. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down.
3:25.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
49, Georgia Tech, 31.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Looking for a late deep throw. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this